Peekaboo, I see you. Hey, air signs. Happy motherfucking Monday. Or whenever you're catching these. Thank you for coming back and welcome if you're new. These are going to be your weekly elemental readings for the week of October 26th through November 1st, 2020, or whenever you find these. Please hit that like button and that subscribe button and share. If you find something useful, please give me a share. Hold on, let me just... Air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Thank you. Yeah, so any sort of clicking on my page helps my channel grow. I would really appreciate it. Also, I do additional readings on my Instagram page at grateful_Drake every Tuesdays and Fridays. So more free content. Hey, if you're looking for a personal booking, head on over to my Instagram as well and just DM me and I will get right back to you. So this week, if you didn't know, first of all, now we are in Scorpio season, which means to me, I don't know the official, I'm not an astrologist, I don't know the official stuff, but which means to me is this is going to be a month of kind of going in deep, right? Because Scorpios are about mystery and they are water signs, and which means that they deal with emotions, okay? They deal with emotions. Okay, we're going to take those two. The reason I'm doing so much talking here in the beginning and shuffling is because I've decided to I pulled out 12 decks that were calling to me most, and I want to do like a collage for you guys to see what the energies are talking about, kind of unique, something different. At the end, we will use the tarot deck to get some more additional kind of details and information about what's going on. So it's going to be important for this next month, the next week, next month really, while we're in Scorpio season, to be aware and try and be as present as possible in your emotions. Air signs, you know, we are thinkers. I say we. My moon is in Aquarius, so I'm a deep thinker. And I'm Earth sign. This is my sun sign, Capricorn. So I'm a deep thinker. I like to be in the clouds, right? But I like to be on Earth as well because I'm Earth sign. So I don't like to really experience my emotions too much. But in the last month or so, I've begun to pay homage and respects to the power of my emotions and to let myself kind of wade in the waters of tears as much as I can. You know, it can be hard when we have children and spouses and things like that, because I ain't trying to be crying around any shit. But my point is that it's really important that we just be humble to what we're feeling this month, because it might be kind of a feeling a feeling month. Fuck, no more feels. So we're gonna start you. Okay, all right, that happened with fire signs too. They got a lot of doubles, and so it is. Hope everybody's doing well. Just I got a lot of blue going on up in here this week, don't I? Usually I use purples. Ooh, that was a good card. That was a good card. We'll put that up here because that'll be the first one. So let me just, I will spare you the suspense. We're not done shuffling here, but here we go. To start off, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Dun, dun, dun. So these are opportunities, okay? This is about karma, destiny, and fate. It's also about, damn it, it's about divine timing. So if there's something you're hoping for, waiting for, stop waiting and just sit in the unknown. Because usually these things take time, okay? Divine timing. The thing about time is that we look at everything on like a timeline, right? Because that's how humans, we navigate this crazy existence. But truly where we come from, our spirits, there's no time. They don't fucking have Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. There's something we've done to navigate this. So what could feel like a blink of an eye to spirit, to us could be like a year. Just throwing that number out there arbitrarily. So it's, oh, we ain't taking 3. Sorry, y'all. So Wheel of Fortune is a very lucky card. It's an opening. There's a portal that you have the opportunity to walk into. A doorway, an energetic doorway that can bring fortune and opportunity your way. Okay? But it's important. The key is that, one, you have to be open to Spirit's timeline, which is divine timing. And the other, which means patience as well. And the other thing is you have to take the steps. You have to be ready to be initiated into this. So whatever the challenge is for you at this time, stick with the course. Okay? All right, let me lay your cards out. I've never seen that card. How beautiful. Y'all, sorry about that. I have no idea why that turned off. I think the camera's so old. I can't wait to get a little extra cash so I can buy a new camera, like a good one. So camera turned off. I think the internal temperature got too high. So hopefully we're good. We got 23 more minutes. Let's get into your reading. All I had done so far was to spread them out. There's some interesting stuff here. Look at this sneaky bastard. Okay. So the first card you guys got, aside from the Wheel of Fortune, is the Stone. Okay? So what this reminds me of, this card, let me show it to you. What is a stone? Well, the first thing that came to mind for me was like a rock. Unmoving, cold, stable, just unchangeable, right? So there's something here possibly about the way you do things, about your personality, about the way you cope, about the way you love, there's something that needs some softness to it, that needs we need to look at a different way of doing it, right? Nothing's set in stone. Nothing's set in stone, they say, right? So it's important that when we're going through these changes, there may be parts of our personality or parts of ourselves that have to change, that have to shift. Look, right after we have let go. So let it go. What is it that you do over and over and over again that hangs you up? You know what I'm saying? That gets you every time, that might even get you in trouble, that causes the results to be not good. They want you to unplug. The messages are pretty clear in this reading, guys. Unplug. Y'all need to get centered. Okay, air signs. It's not. I'm just holding it up there, hoping it's gonna not be blurry, and then hoping it's gonna stop being blurry. Some of us got to get off our phones. Some of us got to stop watching too much TV. You know, that type of thing. Get off the iPad. Get off the Twitch. Get off the whatever it is that you've been kind of focused on at this time. And sometimes it's not even about electronics. It's really just about like getting quiet. Maybe you're somebody who does. Of course, we all like our phones. Yeah, you want to be on social media a little bit. Maybe you're somebody that likes to watch a little bit of TV, but you're like, I'm not excessive with it. So what's the big deal? This card can just also just mean just They want you to get quiet. They want you to get more quiet. Not that you have to take anything away, but they just want you to get more centered. Okay, this card always trips me trips me up. Ooh, I do have the book. Hallelujah. Okay, so sovereignty. What's that? Patriotism? Sovereignty? Being honorable? Sovereignty. Let's look it up, because this one I always get a little bit, I'm like, what's that mean? Honorable, I think of honor. Sovereignty. I wasn't going to use any books, but... Authority, power, royalty, and jurisdiction. Giving your power away, seeking approval, unwilling to take responsibility or decide, untapped potential. The sovereignty card has arrived as a sign from the divine within you to own your power. And if you've been giving it away, interesting, it comes right after this card where she has this cord, her phone charger. Come on, I'm gonna need you to focus now. See, do you see it in her hand? It's dragging on the floor, the unplugged card. Where'd it go? Okay. It's arrived as a sign from the divine within you to own your power, and if you've been giving it away, take it back, your power. You may have given your power away by allowing other people to make decisions for you, seeking approval over being happy, and not having clear boundaries, okay? So this card is a reminder that no one but you has the right to say anything about your life and the choices that you do and don't make. They are yours and no one else's. That is such a big lesson that I've learned this year, that like, when it comes right down to it, I'm free to do what I want, and any guilt or burden I feel about what other people, how they may perceive it, is really my guilt and my burden. And if I have to, so we're just looking at take your power back, okay? Sovereignty. Interesting. Take your power back. Then we get number 174. My body is safe and loved. My body is safe and loved. So there may be something for you at this time in this transitioning phase. I feel like we're always transitioning. I feel like I'm always transitioning. So like you'll probably, if you follow me for a long time, you girl, why every week we're transitioning? Because we always transitioning. My body is safe and loved. So there might be something that on a very physical level that you may be dealing with. Issues might be coming up because of an actual, like the root being at a more physical level, whether it be trauma or how we feel about who we actually are, what we look like, what role do we play in the world, your physical sense of self. My body is safe and loved. And they just want to let you know that in this part of your life, you're divinely guided and protected. Okay? The next card you guys get is Birth of Creation, number 6, potential growth. So there's a couple things. Birth of creation, look, it's like an egg. Birth, right? Some of y'all are doing the work and things are beginning to manifest, even if you can't see them. Some of y'all might be on the brink of starting something new. There's some new creative project or relationship or maybe work, something you're creatively coming up with for yourself that you want to show people. Maybe a new friendship, something like that is in the like it's being conceived. Okay? Whoa! Whoa! Look, take back your power. I didn't even see this. Take back your power. It's the same message here. Okay, so we're getting the same message twice in like completely different decks with like completely different looks, right? Big, big, big time. Take back your power. Wow, Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So if we're dealing with motherfuckers who are showing their ass, if we're dealing with people who are not keeping their word, if we're dealing with people who are crossing our motherfucking boundaries, it's time to fucking step up and say something. Take back your power, okay? I mean, can't get no clearer than that. Like, that came up twice for y'all in 2 completely different decks. And this has a power cord in it. Like, wow. Incredible. Then we get sun. Like, how much more bright and energy. Like, the sun is like the ultimate source of energy and power, right? So how cool is that? Your perseverance is rewarded. So keep moving forward. There's something you're working on, manifesting, doing. Keep moving forward, because it's working. It's happening for you, even though you can't see it. Then we have family, new supportive connections. Some of y'all are, and if you don't feel like you have this at this time, it's coming in. There's some things that you got to adjust about the way you do things, right? We got the stone. But that's okay. Blessings are still coming in because you're making adjustments. You're letting go. You're taking back your power. And you're aware that your body is safe and loved. Okay? And then we get aura, observation. Okay, so you know what this reminds me of? This is a cool card. Aura, observation. Whenever we're letting new people into our lives, or we're letting people into our lives on a deeper level, or we're letting people back into our lives, or any sort of thing like that. Everybody has an aura. Some of us can see the aura, but it's not really necessary to see it. What it is more so is it leaves you feeling a certain way. Everyone's aura will leave you feeling a certain way. You can feel it. It's a feeling. Oh, I didn't pull one of those. Interesting how I do that. Okay, so the aura, what was the key word for it? Aura observation. Just pay attention to how people feel. Okay? The way that what they're telling you and the story that they're telling you, what they have on the exterior is not really what you need to be looking at. I mean, that's part of it, because of course you want to look for certain qualities in a mate or in a friend. But it's important that you really pay attention to how you feel after you leave their presence. That for me has been major. I learned a while back, and I what is the word I'm looking for? I pay homage to this very consistently nowadays. Is I know that I get a good read on somebody after they leave my presence, because I tend to be kind of flustered by people's energy. I tend to, like, I can't tell somebody, yes, I'm going to do this while they're right in my face. I need to walk away and kind of gauge how I feel about that situation before I make a commitment to it, because I get flustered by other people's energy. So an aura is an energetic field that will hold information. And even though we can't see it, or most of us can't see it, it's still viable information that we can feel. So how does, if you got new people coming into your life, especially if your family gonna be tied up into it, how's that person feel after you're, later that night when you're by yourself? Is there a nudge in your gut? Is there a part of your body that feels a little bit of a yank? It's important to pay attention to that. That's what that card's talking about. Pay attention to your spidey senses, okay? All right. This I forgot to pull earlier. Oh, wait. Why do I feel like I did? Oh, it's right here. What a dork. Oh, Lord. It was right here with this one. What a ding-dong. Okay. Oh, well, you got 2. Okay, so here you guys got 26 from the Kuan Yin deck. She rides with wild spirit unbroken. This is breaking free. This is fuck the bullshit. This is I am no longer going to do what they expect of me. I'm going to do what I got to do for me. She rides with wild spirit unbroken. She breaks free. Okay? So this is a bomb card. It's number 26. 6 plus 2 equals 8, right? Infinity. The 8 is the infinity symbol. Also a symbol of, it's like the Two of Pentacles card, right? Do you remember the guy with the two coins? And he's like, ah, and it's got the loop thing. It's the 8. It's infinity. It's an ongoing forever and ever and ever. And we have the choice to break those patterns or not. Okay, so here was the card I initially pulled for you, and I somehow overlooked it. 7 of Swords is sneaky energy. So either this is somebody, or this is just kind of where you're at about, it's kind of where you're at in your head mentally at this time. Not having peace of mind. So you guys a little snaky and the grassy like my homeboy Sasha Bonison from YouTube. I love him. I follow him. He's also another reader. He's kind of eccentric. He's different. But check him out. He's a little snaky in the grassy. So this could be that. And a lot of times he won't show his cards. So I'll be like, which card he talking about? He uses cards, but he doesn't necessarily always be like, that must be the 7 of Swords. He's talking about the snaky and the grassy. Okay? So look at his little sniggy diggy face. So it's either somebody, actually he looks not too bad in this deck. It's either somebody or it's your peace of mind and being kind of ravaged at this time, not feeling so great. Okay, because I thought I hadn't pulled one of these, I pulled a double. So we got 3 of Staves. Okay, so this is 3 of Wands. This is finishing up. So something's come to an end. There's been some cycle that's closed. And a new beginning is on the brink for you. Okay, you finished. This is job well done. Round of applause. Good job. Okay, let's move into the tarot. We got, yeah, I got a little time. I'm kind of digging here for you guys. I hope I calculated time right. Whenever the I need a camera. Whenever the camera shuts off, it throws off 3 of Cups. Beautiful. It throws off air signs. It throws off like, oh, because I don't want to do hella time for one group and not for the other, you know. So I have to add. I have to do this thing called math. So I just want to make sure my time is right. Okay. All right. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, please. Oh, my ear. Wow. Center of the deck, we have Ace of Pentacles. I always say that. We get aces and it trumps anything bad. There's nothing bad here, first of all. These are really bomb cards. But showing the essence of what's happening, even if you cannot see it, Spirit got your back. They are supporting and guiding you at this time. This is you deserve whatever it is that would make you feel fulfilled. If you're worried about money, they got you. Look, followed up by 8 of Pentacles. Pentacles and Pentacles, money and money. Finances, career. Okay, these are also, can be relationships though. Okay, this is health in the body. Whole, complete health. All right. We have a celebration here. So this is Spirit and your community coming together to celebrate, just being happy. There's something that you've been working really, really hard on. It's taking, and the thing about this card, Seven of Wands, is it can be kind of a lonely path. 7 of Wands, he's up on top of the world. So he got his, he's doing the damn thing. But everybody's coming at him. So that he may be feeling kind of under attack at this time. He's maybe feeling alone in all the work that he's doing. This is a card that, it came upright, but this is a card that when it comes reverse, he's kind of tired. I even feel a little bit tired talking about the cards. Interesting. My energy shifted just a bit. Okay, after that we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is our support. Eight of Pentacles, which is you working hard. This is craftsmanship, apprenticeship, putting in the time, day in and day out. Whatever it is that makes you feel really, that's adding to your wealth. It could be finances, it could be career, but it could also be the work that you're doing on yourself. It could be relationships you're building. It can also be your health. Okay, and then we end on 10 of Wands. This is hard motherfucking work, okay? More wands, a lot of energy you're putting into this. Backbreaking work. Hard work. Let's keep reading. We got more time. Shall we? Yeah. So something's being created at this time where you probably don't know what the outcome is at this time. And it's making you feel kind of trapped and making you feel like stuck, making you feel overwhelmed, like you have nowhere to go mentally. You're probably spinning and swirling in your own thoughts. But whatever this thing that's being worked on has incredible potential, long-lasting potential. The Three of Pentacles is the only pentacle card, I haven't said this in a while, where the pentacles are in black, okay? All the pentacle cards are yellow. Look at all the pentacles. Yes, there's a lot of black in here. So we are talking about, yes, things being built that feel dark, but actually there's some mystery and some blessings in them. But see how the pentacles are yellow here. They're yellow. They're yellow. Pentacles are yellow, but this is the only card where the actual pentacles are black, showing stability, security, long-lasting, and also mystery. This mystery is like, you like, fuck the mystery. I don't fucking like it. I'm in my head. This is some bullshit. Okay, so you don't really like the mystery. People usually don't, you know, so you're not alone. But don't miss the miracle, because something incredible is being built, okay? Maybe in the past, it's kind of you have missed the miracle, okay? You have, there's something that come to you and it'd be beautiful, but you couldn't really see it or enjoy it for what it was, okay? Whatever this is being built. Hang in there, friend, because underneath this Eight of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Cups. 2 aces in your reading so far. We're talking about hella blessed, okay? Look at over this Ace of Cups, which is emotional fulfillment. We have this Pentacle card. These are like, this is like you putting into work, you putting into time, so that you in the long run will be emotionally fulfilled, okay? And finish with the Four of Wands. This is like the ultimate union and commitment card. So there's something happening here. Some of y'all might be having relationship stuff come up for you that can be pretty painful, kind of unknown. But if you're going through hard times in your relationship, the cards are looking pretty juicy. Let's we got about a minute, so let me pull here. Let's see what we have time for. Like one card. By the time I get these cards out here, we'll have no time. Three more cards here. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Air signs, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Hey, can y'all pray for me? Oh. 3. My car's in the shop. Car's in the shop. Bread. Big bread. Little bread. Let's hope little bread. Little bread. Very inexpensive. I visualize the mechanic saying, oh my gosh, it was the craziest thing. It was this tiny little part. It was $5. Here's your bill. And so it is. Okay. Okay, lots of swords here. Some of y'all having anxiety and sleeplessness and insomnia over this situation, okay? You feel like somebody's taking your peace of mind. But baby, 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 more of the same story. We've got this knight with a cup. He is the cup of love coming in to show you fulfillment and stability. Hang in there, friend. Okay? It's happening for you. Just keep with it. Love you guys. Please share this video. Please like it if you're still here, and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. All right.